What's up guys, and welcome back to the latest video. My name's DeAngelo, and today we're going to be talking about some of the keys to success for social platforms like YouTube. So the top key to success today is going to be consistency. Consistency is the key to success because it allows you to build an audience. And building an audience takes time. It takes time for people to connect with you, and it takes time for people to value what it is that you're saying and the information that you're giving to them. They have to be able to trust it. Think of it like a relationship. When you first get into a relationship, you don't always trust that the other person has your best interests at mind. But as time goes on, you start to trust them more and more. They have proven themselves to you over situations and over time. You've proven yourselves to them, and it's a give and take type of thing. It's the same type of way with social platforms like YouTube. You put out your content, the audience takes it in, the audience gives you feedback, you take that in, and it keeps on going and going. They have to be able to trust that you're going to put out the best value for them, and you have to be able to trust that they're going to provide you with the best feedback. It's a two-way street, and a lot of people forget that. Another thing to keep in mind when it comes to putting out content regularly is that people are busy. And if people know when your content comes out, they're going to be more inclined to watch it. And if they're more inclined to watch it, then that leads to more watch time for you, more engagement, and that means that people are more than likely going to follow you when it comes time to do so. Also, being consistent allows you to see what works and what does not work within your community. If you put out a video and it gets an insane number of downvotes and no one watches it, then you know that that type of material is not the type of stuff that you want to be posting to grow your channel. But if you post something and it gets a lot of upvotes, it gets a lot of shares, and a lot of people look at it, then more than likely that's something that you might want to stick with. You want to make it as easy as possible to provide value for your viewers so that they in turn trust you more, watch you more, share you more, and they'll supply you with engagement. Another reason that being consistent is a key to success is that it allows you to build up your own skills. You're not going to be successful when you first get out the gate. It's going to take time. You're not going to be successful the first time. You're not going to be successful the second time. You might not even be successful the 10th time. But as long as you keep practicing your craft, as long as you keep going back at it day after day, week after week, you will see success eventually. It'll only come back to help you. Lastly, posting consistently allows you to get out of your own way. Analysis paralysis is a real thing, and it can cripple you if you allow it. I remember when I was first getting started that I didn't do the most important thing, that was putting out work. And I didn't put out work because I was so engaged with making sure I knew how to do this and making sure I knew how to do that. And it was really stuff that didn't matter. As long as I put out the work and showed it to people, they would be the real feedback that I needed. Not knowing how to do a fancy title graphic or do fancy animations. People connect with the value that you're providing them, not with the frills and the special stuff. So if you ever find yourself wondering what it is that you could be doing at this moment, just put out work, put out content, keep trying, keep going at it. Do what Shia LaBeouf says and just do it. So what if it's not perfect? Just put it out.
Do it.
Growth needs to happen, and growth is only going to happen if you allow yourself to make mistakes. Allow your audience to grow with you. They want to grow with you. And by focusing on perfection, you're robbing them of this opportunity to grow with you. So don't be a thief and provide good content as well as good experiences. The good thing about these keys to success are that they're universal. You can apply them to any situation and see a benefit. So as long as you keep at it, stay consistent, and keep trying to improve, you will see results. I guarantee it. So before I go, it's time for the challenge of the day, and today's challenge is to share this video with at least one other person that you feel could benefit from watching it. I'd greatly appreciate it, and I have a feeling that they would too. But that's all for this video. In the upcoming videos, I'll talk about things like how to overcome failure and how to be more productive in the new year. So make sure you stay on the lookout for those. If you're interested in something else to watch, I would encourage you to check out some of my other videos, and they'll be linked below in the description. If you enjoyed this video and would like to see more, give it a thumbs up. If you disliked it, give it a thumbs down. And if you really liked it, I would encourage you to subscribe as I post new content weekly. Also, be sure to follow me on Twitter and Instagram so you can catch behind-the-scenes content not available on YouTube. But that's all for this video. Once again, I'm DeAngelo. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace. Think of it like the cable networks versus Netflix. The cable networks are trying to make shows that appeal to everybody because they're in the business of selling advertising. DeAngelo here for another video, and today we talk about the hidden power of no and how you can use that to your advantage as a creative professional.